the GMC truck, Jarrett Schmid Memorial, sponsored by Carolina GMC truck dealers, and taking the early lead was reluctant starter Showplace as they head up the hill. Behind Showplace is Street View, followed by Mystery Alley. On the inside is Nimble Nim. Moving up on the outside is Rizard. Back behind them in sixth place is Jill's Halo. As they come to the first, it's Showplace over the first, followed by Street View as they head down the backstretch. Showplace, Street View in Mystery Alley. On the outside of Mystery Alley is Rizard. Behind Rizard is Nimble Nim, Uvari, and bringing up the rear. And now is My Nerves Are Shot as they head to the second. It's still Showplace. Length ahead of Street View. Mystery Alley in third. Comes on the inside is Nimble Nim on the far side of the Rizard. Back in fifth place, Jill's Halo. Jill's Halo, followed by My Nerves Are Shot, and on the outside is Bavari. As they come to the next, it's Showplace, just in the lead by one from Street View. Bunch for second is Mystery Alley, Nimble Nim and Rizard. As they head under the wire for the first time, Street View takes the lead by half a length. Showplace on the inside. Mystery Alley tucked in third. Nimble Nim on the outside of them, with Rizard just moving up into third place on the outside. Jill's Halo and Bavari lying fifth and sixth, and bringing up the rear now are My Nerves Are Shot. As they head to the hill for the second time, Street View's got 3-length lead over Showplace. My Nimble Nim in third, Rizard on the outside. Mystery Alley drops back to fourth place. Bavari moves on the outside. They're followed by Jill's Halo. Bringing up the rear on the outside is My Nerves Are Shot. Street View has it by two as they go down the backstretch. Increases their lead over that fence on the turn of the backstretch. It's Street View from Showplace. Nimble Nim on the outside in third. My Nerves Are Shot has moved up to fourth place. On the inside is Jill's Halo with Mystery Alley. Bavari bringing up the rear at this time. Complete circuit to go. Street View still has the lead as they pass the grandstand. Street View and Showplace together. Nimble Nim on the outside. My Nerves Are Shot in fourth. Moving up is Jill's Halo. Bavari's tucked in now suddenly in the middle. Street View heads up the hill for the third and last time with a 2-length lead over Showplace. Nimble Nim on the outside. Bavari moved up into fourth place. Jill's Halo followed by My Nerves Are Shot, Rizard, and bringing up the rear now is Mystery Alley as they head down the backstretch for the last time. Street View nicely over that one as they head down the slope. Street View, Showplace, Nimble Nim, followed by Bavari. As they are two from home. Street View has it by one. Bavari moved up into second place. Showplace dropped back to third. Nimble Nim in third. Now moves up on Bavari. Jump there as they turn for the last lane. Ready for the stretch now. It's Street View by one. Nimble Nim pushing on the outside. Bavari on the inside. Jill's Halo back in fourth place, followed by Showplace as they're one from home now. Street View and Nimble Nim battle it out at the last with Bavari tucked in there in third. Pecking on landing there with Street View, but as they come to the wire, it's still Street View who holds the lead from Nimble Nim and Bavari. As they come to the line, it's Street View, Nimble Nim, and Bavari.
All right, Jody. Yes, we won. Back up just a little bit. Yes, I'll see what's in it in a second.
the NationsBank Cup. Taking the early lead there is Luttrellstown as they head up the hill, followed by Barrage. Simply Bob in third place, really hoping in fourth as they string on up the hill. Raleigh's Day is fourth. Foliano on the outside of Foliano is Bionic Silver, and bringing up the rear is Magic Legend at the first. It's Luttrellstown, followed by Barrage, and Really Hoping. Behind Really Hoping is Simply Bob, followed by Bionic Silver. Remaining three at the back as they move down to the second fence. Luttrellstown has it by 3. Barrage is in second. Really Hoping in third, moves up on Barrage there at that fence as they come into the turn. Luttrellstown still has the lead. Really Hoping moves up into second on the outside. Barrage is third. Really Hoping back in fourth place. 5 lengths off the lead. Bionic Silver behind the bunch.
3 times up that damn
with
hill.
Foliano on the outside. Raleigh's Day on the inside, and Magic Legend bringing up the rear as they come under the wire for the first time. Really Hoping has the lead by half a length from Luttrellstown and Barrage. Simply Bob still in fourth place, Foliano in fifth, followed by Raleigh's Day, Foliano, and bringing up the rear is still Magic Legend as they head up the hill for the second time. Really Hoping has it by 3 from Luttrellstown. 2 lengths back then to Barrage. Simply
Really?
Bob closing in at fourth place as they take the fence at the top of the hill. Really Hoping has it by 2 from Luttrellstown. Barrage in third. Simply Bob moving up into third place down the back stretch. And as they head down the back stretch, it's still in the lead. Really Hoping with Luttrellstown, Barrage in third. And as they go around the turn, Really Hoping has the lead from Barrage by 2. Luttrellstown still in third place, Simply Bob in fourth. They're a distance ahead of Raleigh's Day and Foliano. And Bionic Silver.
It was lucky that gate was right there, wasn't it?
Pulling up on the course was Magic Legend.
It might be just a suspension.
You think so?
As they come under the wire for the second time.
He's only on 3 legs.
Really Hoping still has the lead by half a length, and a really big one in there by Barrage. Simply Bob moves up into third. Luttrellstown tucked in fourth. Raleigh's Day back in fifth, followed by Foliano and Bionic Silver, and a faller there for Foliano as they head up the hill for the last time. Really Hoping has it by half a length from Barrage. Simply Bob moves into third place. Luttrellstown still going strongly there in fourth as they head down the backstretch. Barrage takes the lead by 1 length from Really Hoping. Simply Bob in third. Luttrellstown in fourth as they have 2 fences to go. Continue on down the backstretch. Still in the lead now is Barrage, followed by Really Hoping. Simply Bob moving up on Barrage as they are 1 from home and go round the last turn. As they come to the turn, Simply Bob moves up to the second place to challenge Barrage. Really Hoping drops back. Simply Bob moving up on the inside of Barrage as they come to the last. Hanging on to the lead is Barrage from Simply Bob. Back in third place, Really Hoping. Luttrellstown challenging for third. It's a race between Barrage and Simply Bob as they come to the wire, and stretching out the lead there is Barrage, Simply Bob, and a fight for third as they come under the wire, and Luttrellstown just makes it.
23 to Raleigh's Day.
as they line up across the course, and they're off in the Century BMW blockhouse as they come to the first. It's Romantic in the center with Summer Island on the outside. Summer Island has it by half a length from Romantic. Leandro there in the center in third. Jolie Summer in fourth. Brigade of Guards, and bringing up the rear now is Benjaminio as they head up the hill for the first time. Summer Island has it by one from Romantic. Jolie Summer on the outside in fourth is Leandro, Brigade of Guards, and Benjaminio bringing up the rear as they head up the hill for the first time to the fence on the hill, and Summer Island has it by two as they head down the backstretch from Romantic. Jolie Summer in third by half a length to Leandro on the outside, Benjamino and Brigade of Guards bringing up the rear as they head to the last fence on the backstretch. For the first time, it's Romantic takes the lead by one from Summer Island. Jolie Summer 3 lengths back in third. There together with Leandro, Benjamino and Brigade of Guards. Romantic has it by two around the turn. 3 times to go under the wire yet. Romantic has the lead. Summer Island on the middle there. Moving up together there, Brigade of Guards. As they come in front of the steward stand, it's Romantic. Summer Island, Brigade of Guards, and Leandro. Not 5 lengths between the 6. As they head up the hill now for the second time. And a faller there for Jolie Summer. As they head up the hill, it's Brigade of Guards has the lead from Romantic with Summer Island in third place, Leandro in fourth, and Benjaminio bringing up the rear. Down the backstretch, Romantic comes up again to challenge, takes the lead by one. Brigade of Guards, Summer Island back in third place. As they head down the backstretch to the last on the backstretch, it's Romantic by one, Brigade of Guards. Summer Island 5 lengths back, and Leandro distance back from the leader. Round the turn, Romantic has it by two, Brigade of Guards really putting on the pressure. As our field stretches out now, Leandro moving up on Summer Island, challenge for third. Still a complete circuit to go. As they come down the stretch, Romantic by a length from Brigade of Guards. Summer Island moved up again to challenge, and Leandro's still there in the fight. And a short one in there for Romantic as they head under the wire. Next time, round the hill for the first, up the hill now for the last time I should say, it's still Romantic with Brigade of Guards tucked on the inside. Leandro challenging for third as they head up the hill. Romantic has it by 5 lengths up the top of the hill. Towering is Brigade of Guards. Summer Island still in there with Leandro. Stretching out down the backstretch now goes Romantic. 8 lengths in the lead. Moving up there comes Summer Island and Brigade of Guards again. Romantic still has it by 5 with 2 to go. Summer Island moves into third in place. Brigade of Guards in second. Leandro now in fourth. Looking up the rail with Benjaminio. Romantic opening his speed now here in the BMW blockhouse. Our great mistake as they come to the last. Romantic has it by a distance from Summer Island and Brigade of Guards and Leandro. Leandro challenging hard to try to third place. Romantic well in the lead from, and a faller there for Summer Island as Brigade of Guards comes into second place, and Leandro still challenging there for second place, and the winner of the Century BMW blockhouse by a distance is Romantic, followed by Brigade of Guards and Leandro. And in fourth place is Benjaminio.
35 to Ben. And Jody's up. We need our jockey. Really great. I was happy there.
Field jobs or main office?
And they're off in the Lake Adger. Taking the early lead on the inside there is Priceless Room with Bird on the Swing. A length up now. McCann's Gold and Manasmore bringing up the rear as they head up the hill for the first time. Bird on a Swing has the lead by 1. McCann's Gold pulling strongly up the hill to the first. Comes up to challenge. Bird on a Swing as they clear the first. McCann's Gold goes into the lead by 2 from Bird on a Swing, followed by
This room, and bringing up the rear is Manasmore as they head down the backstretch. McCann's Gold has the lead by 2 from Bird on a Swing. Priceless Room is 4 lengths back in third. Manasmore bringing up the rear. McCann's Gold still has the lead as they come into the turn for the first time. 4 lengths from Bird on a Swing. 4 lengths back then to Priceless Room. Behind them comes Manasmore
as they come into the straight for the first time. McCann's Gold has the lead. Bird on a Swing moved up. As they come to the next, Manasmore is still trailing. McCann's Gold puts a short one in before that one. Safely over with Bird on a Swing moving up now to challenge. Priceless Room still back in third, just 4 lengths off the leader. Manasmore is fourth. And as they head up the hill, Priceless Room is in third place. McCann's Gold in second, and up the hill in the lead is Bird on a Swing. Bird on a Swing has it by 1 as they reach the top of the hill. McCann's Gold is second as they pop over the fence on top of the hill, back down the hill now.
that has it by half a length. McCann's Gold is still trying. Priceless Room is back in third place. 6 lengths off the lead. Bird on a Swing still has it by 1 length. McCann's Gold challenging on the outside. Bird on a Swing moves out again now as they come round the turn. Coming round the turn now, into the straight. Bird on a Swing.
Bird on a Swing has the lead by 1 over McCann's Gold. Priceless Room has moved up to join the leaders. Manasmore is all there together as they set off on the final circuit. Bird on a Swing by 1. Front of McCann's Gold. Priceless Room still in contention. Manasmore could do it still. As they head towards the hill, Priceless Room moves into second place. Bird on a Swing still has the lead by 3. McCann's Gold challenging Priceless Room for the second there. Drops back going up the hill this time. Bird on a Swing easily up the hill. Priceless Room in second. Manasmore has moved up to challenge for second now. Manasmore gets second over that one as they head down the backstretch.
Our leader, Bird on a Swing, as they are 2 from home. Bird on a Swing has it by 2 from Manasmore. Manasmore is closing to within a length as they come to the penultimate. Bird on a Swing has it by 1, moved up again over Manasmore. Priceless Room is back in front. Bird on a Swing over the distance now. Manasmore is trying hard again around the turn as they head towards the last. It's Bird on a Swing. Manasmore is still pushing.
Priceless Room is closing as they come to the last. Bird on a Swing has it by half the length. Manismore is really pushing it. They come to the wire. It's third in the swing. Manismore and Priceless Room still trying there for third. Third in the swing. Manismore and Priceless Room. Line. And they're off in the Budweiser Cup, and taking the early lead on the outside is Tommy Hawkins, followed by Dashing Prince as they go up the hill. On the inside of them is Angelino, and moving up in the middle there is Brook No Nonsense. As they head up the hill, Brook No Nonsense takes the lead by half from Tommy Hawkins. Snappy Fella on the far side of Snappy Fella is Dashing Prince. Talking Butter on the outside of Talking Butter is Seikik as they move up over the fence on top of the hill. Angelino
To seventh, and bringing up the rear now is Magic Showtime. As they head down the backstretch, Brook No Nonsense has the lead from Dashing Prince by half. Talking Butter moves into third. On the far side is Tommy Hawkins. Behind Tommy Hawkins comes Seikik and Snappy Fellow on the outside. Snappy Fellow is Angelino, still bringing up the rear is Showtime Magic as they come to the straight for the first time. Talking Butter and Dashing Prince.
Butter and Dashing Prince come to the first on the straight. All together there, Brook No Nonsense, Talking Butter, Dashing Prince and Tommy Hawkins. Still together, Tommy Hawkins, Dashing Prince, Talking Butter, Brook No Nonsense, Snappy Fellow, as they all leave the ground together, heading up the hill for the second time. Talking Butter on the inside, Dashing Prince on the outside by a nose. Tommy Hawkins just tucked back in third on the far side. Brook No Nonsense in fourth, Seikik is fifth. Sixth, and down the hill goes Snappy Fellow.
By a half, Talking Butter and Dashing Prince all together down the backstretch. As they go to the next, it'll be three across. Talking Butter, Dashing Prince and Tommy Hawkins. Pace picks up, all clear there. Brook No Nonsense is fourth, Seikik is fifth, Angelino is sixth. Seventh is Snappy Fellow, still bringing up the rear. Showtime Magic. Another circuit to go. Talking Butter and Dashing Prince in the lead.
Prince in the lead. Tommy Hawkins tucked in on the outside. As they head down the stretch, Dashing Prince has it by a half from Talking Butter. Tommy Hawkins jumps nicely there. Dashing Prince and Tommy Hawkins, Talking Butter all together. Dashing Prince gets a half a length on that one. Our 8 runners all together there as they head up the hill for the last time. Dashing Prince and Tommy Hawkins on the outside, Talking Butter on the inside, gets it by a nose up the hill. As they head down the backstretch now for the last. Talking Butter jumps into the lead down the backstretch by half a length.
Nonsense has moved up into second place. On the far side of them is Dashing Prince. Tommy Hawkins drops back, but Sailor comes into the picture as they move down the backside on the far side. Talking Butter, Sailing and Brook No Nonsense all together there. Talking Butter has it by one. Brook No Nonsense jumps up on Talking Butter there as they come round the turn on the inside. Brook No Nonsense sailing on the outside. Talking Butter in the lead by one. They come round the turn towards the last. Talking Butter has it by one. Sailing on the outside.
The outside, Brook No Nonsense tucked in behind. And making a move is Angelino there, coming to the wire. Talking Butter still has it by one as they come running down to the wire. Brook No Nonsense then pushing hard, but Talking Butter does it by a half over Salic and Angelino.